So,
9:52 in the morning on
no,
Absolute Radio.
it's a bit early for gangster stuff. When the songs are on Ed, I draw pictures, and I've got a little book coming out soon called Celebs at Home, where I draw famous people doing everyday stuff.
And it's not like the dude from Superbad that draws massive willies all the time.
There's none of that in there at all. I tried to get into that market; it's just too crowded, and I didn't draw them that well. But you know, stuff like craft work, putting the bins out, Paul Weller defrosting the freezer, that kind of thing.
Amazing.
I've got an exhibition coming out at the Hard Rock Cafe, and we're auctioning off the pictures for a brilliant charity, the Teenage Cancer Trust.
Yes.
Great charity. And I thought, seeing as you're coming in today, I draw you your very own Celebs at Home picture.
I'd love to see it.
So we've got the picture over here.
How long did it take you?
It takes about I don't know, a couple of hours. But I drew you last night.
That's so accurate.
And that is you. Accurate. That's another gangster word off of Ed. It's a picture of you building your own Lego house.
That's really
accurate. Would you be up for signing that, and then we can auction it for the Teenage
yeah.
Cancer Trust?
I really like that.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
But I literally just bought they do the Simpsons house in Lego, and I just bought that and did that. So that's literally what I do at home.
Is it?
Yeah.
Making stuff.
So you are spot on. But does Paul Weller take out the bins?
That's a bit personal.
Yeah.
I know he does a bit of defrosting.
Wow. Jesus.
What was I going to say as well? I had to on the computer adjust your gingerness. And do you think I've got it quite right? There's like a fader of different.
I don't know. I went a bit blonde in the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was blonde.
It's kind of annoying because you spend a whole childhood being ridiculed for being ginger, and then when you get older, your hair starts to get more blonde. You're like, what?
What's going on?
I've gone through it.
Now, Ed, not many people can claim to have had their cheek cut by a ceremonial sword swung by a princess.
Well, that's not necessarily true, but you can say what you like. It did get cut by a sword.
Cut by a sword.
Yeah.
And we were just talking on the show today a little bit earlier on because you were coming in about people who've been injured by mates. You know, get injured by a friend or get injured by somebody else.
Yeah.
And people, Absolute Radio listeners, have been texting in some of their injuries along the lines of this kind of thing. Someone says here, I once got dropped on my face by two friends carrying me off stage, in brackets part of the act after a performance as a rapping mouse in a school play.
Amazing.
That's an amazing way to go. Jamie says I was injured by a friend by a party blower, the ones that roll out and make a noise. I was at a party and Amy had the party blower and I turned to ask her if she wanted a drink and she blew it and it went in my eye and I ended up in hospital.
Yeah, I had a mate that thought it'd be funny to put a firework in his bum and set it off, and it did not set off.
Ow!
Yeah, gave him like birds.
That's really bad.
Yeah.
Imagine being scarred for that and then having to explain that story to people.
Yeah, but I guess no one's really going to see. Everyone's seeing my face at the moment, so they're like, "What happened to you?" But yeah,
because the cut is still there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a proper scar.
Look at that.
Proper scar.
And you can't even like.
I quite like it though.
What
kid did not want one of those cool Blofeld scars when they were little?
It was either that or getting your arm in plaster. I always wanted my arm in plaster.
Yeah, I never got that. Yeah. No, but now I've got. I mean, it's not the most gangster story in the world, is it?
What actually happened?
James Blunt would like me to tell everyone that it was him, and he was trying to reclaim his pop career by killing me.
But it was just an innocent accident involving some form of a sharp object.
Yeah, but I didn't notice because I guess when you shave, you cut yourself every now and then. Your skin gets used to it.
Yeah.
So I didn't know I was cut. I got hit in the face, and I was like, all right, okay, and then started carrying on. And I looked down at my shirt, and it was just completely covered in blood, and everyone was kind of gaping open mouthed at me, and I was like, what? Have I got a nosebleed or something? Like, what's happened? But yeah, it was my face.
It was my face.
Yeah.
And is that gonna heal up? Do you have to have any stuff done?
No, this was done like 6 months ago. That's the story that came out was a tad delayed. I'll say that.
Say it was a shark injury. Spice it up, something like that.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay.
It's too clean to be a shark, and it's too clean to be a bottle. It's like it is a ceremonial sword.
It is just a ceremonial sword, kind of a Game of Thrones based injury. One last thing, Ed. You're booked to play Glastonbury.
I can't. I don't know where this has come from. I don't know.
I thought it was an actual truth.
No, I don't know where this has come from. It's I would love to headline Glastonbury. That would definitely be something that I'd like to do. But no one's contacted me about it.
But you do have a Nokia 3210.
Holler at your boy if you'd like him to be there, because I would. I'd love to headline it, but yeah, I don't know where it's come from.
Well, listen, the 2 new songs are absolutely amazing. The album is going to be great, and it's brilliant to have you back.
Thank you.
Ed Sheeran, thanks for coming into Absolute Radio.
Nice one. Cool.
Awesome. Thank you, my friends.
stuff.
Really appreciate that.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Should we get a really quick photo for the website, and then we'll let you get the hell out. Thanks, man.
Oh, that was fun. That's so good, man.
Oh, I'm glad you like it. I was trying to choose an outfit. It's really weird when you can put people in certain outfits. I thought the hoodie.
A blue hoodie works.
Blue hoodie's all good.
There. Carl, can you jump out of the way, mate?
Carl, stop ruining the photo.
You're ruining the photo for you, mate.
Gee.
Good
man.
Oh, one
Oh,
like this.
sorry.
One more. Just thank you. Perfect.
Thank you so much, Ed. Take care, dudes. See you later.